My cat Sunny is missing. She'd not just go missing now, no. Yesterday I found out that for 2 days she's been gone, and well, today marks 3. And the thing is, we don't go home until 4 to 5 o'clock time. So every hour that passes by, the worry's there. 3 days. And having the experience with another cat I used to have, BB, you know, it's really worrisome, where days just keep piling up. 3 days. How can you stay optimistic with that? How can you stay, positive with that? It's just that worrisome that something happened to her. And I'm going to be searching everywhere when I get home, and I will, hopefully, and I will promise actually, to have an update by the end of tonight. Not the update I wanted to send over. I've been searching for the last hour and a half. I've searched the whole yard twice. Probably a third time, I don't know. Let me tell you, the 3 days of Sunny not being seen is definitely coming to effect now. Nothing, no trace, nothing at all of Sunny right now. I'm gonna call it for right now. I have no update. I did as much as I could. Either way, I'll try to come back out later tonight, if possible. Holy shit, guys, I was not expecting to film this video now. It says every single YouTuber ever. Something just happened now. When I was about to go outside, I just opened the door because I see Midnight was sitting right there, just sitting there staring at me like, okay, whatever. I opened the door, and then a cat darted off the porch. I was thinking that's Muffet because I thought, okay, that's probably Lucky, but I still said, hey, come back. Probably just scared the shit out of Juno or Lucky. Just to see that the cat ran way off the porch into the, house over there, to the trees, and I seen that cat just staring at me. The thing is, this cat had Sunny's fur color. If it was Juno or Lucky, which Juno was already behind me, outside when I went to go find her, if that was Lucky, he would have came back. That cat's no longer there, but this cat is still in the area that had Sunny's fur color and ran off. I would expect that out of Sunny, who's probably scared shitless right now. You best bet that just put a lot of energy in me right now. I think Sunny's alive, and I'm gonna make sure to try to do my best to get my cat, hopefully tonight. I hope that was her. I don't know. Let's just hope for the best. Hey guys, I know I had this video before and it, was a very big if it actually was, and I in the end confirmed that it in fact was not Sunny. I can confirm I was very much wrong. You wanna know what's going on right now? So about a couple hours ago, I was inside, I was right here, okay? Either the light was on or off. Either way, I went to the window, or actually opened the door, and then was staring at me right there. You know who was staring at me? At first, I was thinking, oh, that's Lucky. Lucky or Juno, because, they have that, it looked like a smaller type cat. But the more I looked, I thought, that's neither of Juno or Lucky's facial, features, facial structure. And then, I looked closer, I'm thinking, holy fuck, that's Sunny. And you know how I could really confirm that's Sunny? I mean, personally, by looking at her and her looking right at me, yeah. And then when, I tried to, approach, as much as I could, very little, she darted. And guess what? That cat had missing fur on its side. And you know who did as well when he left? Sunny. 2 hours later, all the way over there, I keep going to flashlighting, trying to bring food to call her over. There's a cat sitting over there. Sunny took a picture. There's a cat sitting over there, just staring. Part of me is getting a little bit of the creeps because I'm thinking, and by this point, is it even a cat? Even though it's still sitting at that same spot. But I can confirm it's something living, because when I'm moving, when I moved around at the last time, oh, those eyes followed. It's Sunny. But she doesn't want to come here. But I don't know. We've seen her, which is probably the best update I can give because I physically seen her. It wasn't like that one night where that cat just darted off and I just kind of figured maybe it was look like her colors. No, that was Sunny. I've seen her physically. I'm hoping by some miracle we can be getting her soon. Guys, look who it is. Look who it is. It's Sunny. Look at her. Look at her, Sunny. you're home. Let's just go step by step on, you know, what happened. So, I was inside, told Mom what happened the night previous when she finally got home, around like 5 o'clock. I told her about all that, and we decided to do some investigating over at this area, around like 5, 6 o'clock time. I even did it around 7. And I asked God, at least earlier the day, like when my mom was home, if not before that, just let me have my cat back tonight or today. Only thing I asked. I just prayed for that. Sometimes things, you know, they just don't happen, you know. But my hope was there when I seen her on the stairs, then, you know, 2 nights ago, staring at me. We decided we're gonna go outside, you know, I'm gonna go to the same area where she was, you know, the night previous. Remember, we're talking about last night, you know, to next night, so, you know. So I decided, let's go outside with our phones, with the flashlights, and go over to the area right here, you know, because I had wishful thinking, like, you know, flash a light over there where we may or may not see eyes. It's just more of what the area was, because my mom was curious where I was looking at Sunny from after she ran off from the porch. But the most luckiest of things happened. Not to, you know, name all my little guy Lucky. We went over, flashed the light over there, and lo and behold, there was eyes. Just like last night, and I could damn sure confirm it was Sunny. Well, at first, it was unsure. I mean, yes, I confirmed that I seen Sunny on the porch and she ran over here, but it's also that where he thought of, could it be a miscommunication with another cat? Oh my god, that would suck. But the thing that made me catch on to the fact that Sunny was definitely over here is a lot of the cats were hanging over in this area. Or just, in general, the cats are just lingering in this area over here. So it kind of just raises your suspicions if she's here or not. So for a good, like, hour, you know, I say roughly about like 20 minutes, we have our lights flashing over here. We see her right there. We didn't want to lose her, you know, we didn't want to get any closer, you know, because when I got close that one night, she ran off. So I told Mom to get treats, you know, to shake and get a bowl of, you know, wet cat food. So while that was going on, I was just sitting here with the phone. I'm trying to see if I can get the best picture possible, just so I can know if it is Sunny or not. And I actually do have footage of me zooming in on said cat, which was ended up being Sunny. And here you go. Judging us. Sunny. So that's what was going down, because I was trying to see, because I didn't want it to end up being a cat that's not Sunny, because then I'd just be sitting here waiting for a cat that clearly both of us neither of us know each other. So I started getting a little bit closer when I got the treats and I got the wet food, which I believe both bowls are over here. I got closer and closer to the point I got it right about here before Sunny started to run off again. But the thing is, she didn't run completely off like she did that one night where she went all the way over to that tree right there, just turned back and never came back. No, she ran to about over here. And I could tell you, when I got the best picture possible, it was damn sure Sunny. So it just made my mission even more to get her. Now, let me add, as I said, there was cat treats in there, and there was, you know, wet cat food in there. Let me tell you, I think they're over there. The trio of a-holes. No, they're not really a-holes, but Coco, Zoe, Bear. My oh my. Actually, Zoe didn't do anything. Bear. Bear and Coco. Whew, they badly wanted this stuff. They so badly wanted this stuff. And we're gonna go greet them too. It was absolute hell, but I got to like this point. I got about right here. She had not moved yet. You know, only thing I did was just, you know, go on rest my knee into here, which there had to have been some thorns in there or something, because there's my knee. I don't know if you can see it now. Yeah, you can see some battle scars from right there. Something was stabbing my knee, but I didn't care. I did not care. I was hoping Sunny would come over. And, you know, she was just sitting there staring at me right there. And I could tell you, it was so painful. you know, to see her sit there but not have that trust to come over. But then she did. She walked over slowly. She went on that tree branch right there and just started, you know, to take a bath, just chilling. Then she actually came over. Wasn't able to pet her. Well, if I pet her, it was only for like a brief few seconds until she moved back. Then she went back over there. Then I just kind of sat here again. But then she got closer, and then Bear kissed her, and she didn't growl at Bear. And funny enough, when she got inside, she growled at everyone to kick their asses. But Bear right here, completely fine. Then I was able to get her closer to right around here with the tree, you know, calling her over. I tried to pick her up at the moment, but, you know, she was not close enough, which caused her to, you know, run a little bit over there, which you don't realize how much anxiety that gave me. But then I decided, let me just wait until she gets close enough to where I can grab her, you know, fully. And let me tell you, when I picked her up, so much relief hit me. She didn't even fight me. Plus, she was light compared to when she left and she was more, you know, big, heavy. Because she wasn't fat, but like, you know, there was weight. There's none on her. You could tell there's a big weight loss on her. No, she looked scared. She looked very much scared. You know, but I was able to pick her up, and the emotions were hitting me hard. I was in, there's my mom over there, having complications with shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi. She got up the stairs, went inside, and that's where you got, well, that video. So I could say the wet food thing, which was suggested by DB, which I used that the night previous as well with Sunny. And the treat thing, I don't think either one of those worked. I think it was just sitting right there and letting her come to me. You know, I know Lulu and Jason had suggested cat traps for me. I could not bring myself to do that. And I see Coco. Hold on, before we continue, look who's over there. Yeah, I see her. I see. You don't know how far this is. Look, all the way over there. But yeah, Jason and Lulu suggested cat traps. I could not. I mean, it may have been like a last resort thing, but I just thought, no, she's been out here for this long. I cannot do that to her. She needs the, you know, the most trust right now to anybody. But she was scared. She was scared. So what happened after, you know, she came inside? Well, let's go inside with her. But before we do, let's go greet ourselves to cats. There's Zoe. Did he really do anything last night? It was you. Poor guy. I mean, you were just doing your cat things, but like, bro, we needed some Sunny, and you almost caused her to run off. No, actually, you gave her a kiss because you're nice. You're a sweetheart. Hey. Ready to come inside? You rarely ever get any video of you. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me flip this around. Hey. The last time Nilsson had back-to-back vlogs. Do you remember? You remember? Here she is. Look at her. So when she came in, she was confused. I mean, it's been 23 days. 23. 23. You gotta can it to her. You know. It's weird how this journey's been. So when she came in, she was curious, looking everywhere. She ate her food fast, which made her go, ugh. You know, she was growling at some animals, just going around the house, just kind of looking. And instead, she's confused. I could tell that she's just scared, but she's getting used to, you know, back to being what was life again. She had a hard time sleeping at first on the couch. You know, every single little just movement or noise, she would just lift her head up. And it just makes me so sad that what kind of things was she going through outside. But she's there right now. You've seen her right there. She's okay. She's fine. And that's just the biggest relief I could have. You know, it's been a rough last couple of months, you know, when it comes towards the PC, the phone, the dogs happening, you know, it's a roller coaster. But, you know, there's one thing, oh, trust me, this one thing gave so much, you know, motivation. And I'm just glad Sunny's back home again, because it brings such a big relief. And as Jason said in the video, you can hear the emotions in my voice, and I cannot deny I was tearing up a lot. Because firstly, finally something good happened. Finally. And also just that she's back home and she's okay.